A bottle. Boot. Forgot a gear. Fuel can and glasses. Is that enough? I'm not sure. It absolutely is. Well done. So we're starting with this one in originally. Oh my goodness. 65. Chestnut. That was not a chestnut. Coil spring. A spider. Combination pliers. Embarrassing that we need so much. We also need the cabinet. Oh my goodness. Let's see, a flower. Vac. Seashell. A seahorse. And glass. But we're making progress. We're getting there. Glasses. Cloth hanger. A cogwheel. Bow tie and starfish. Let's just finish this off. So we're starting off with a bottle. Glasses. Locket. A hammer. And a toothbrush. Alright, bathroom finished. Let's take the fence. An oil lamp. A water tap. A bird. An axe. And a grasshopper. Take the phone booth. Feather. Butterfly. A gear. A cat. And a suitcase. Let's see if that's enough. I so hate you. Alright, let's finish up the kitchen. A water tap. A clay pot. It's up here, alarm clock, an iron, and dried greens. Voila. Well done there in the kitchen. And we need something here as well. A cactus. A belt. All of a sudden. A necktie. And a bottle and a radio. Bye, Mr. Oisio. There we go. Ah, we need the table. So, a piece of rope, an oak leaf, compass, an acorn, and a coil spring. So, what else do we need? Are we completely done over here? We need this one. The dresser. Some rope. Spool of thread. Clock. That was a compass. And a dice. Alright, let's just take it one more time, then we're done with this. Let's see, a spool of thread, an arrow, chestnut, pocket watch, and a medical bottle. Alright, we can check that off. Check mark this off. Voila. And we got one here next door to this one. I just noticed. The office. So we're gonna start out with a cactus, an oil lamp, a heart, the chalice, and a wheat. There we go. All done. So, let's see here. What do we need? We need the station. Some coins. Well, right here. in the planter. We've got a beetle, of all things. What's with all the new items all of a sudden? I only need 8%. No. We're just gonna throw in a bunch of new items. A cactus. An arrow. That's a hand. And a ball. All done. There we go. Let's check out the entirety of the scenes. The pharmacy. Wall clock. An elephant. An umbrella. A candlestick. And a suitcase. What does this button mean? Ah, okay, I can take it again. Fine. Let's see, a mirror. Mushrooms. A bell. Phone and dried greens. And hopefully one more time. Not exactly sure. A suitcase, umbrella, handbag, a portrait, a book. Let's see if that's enough. It isn't. Oh my goodness. Alright. I basically just need one item. A bell. A phone. Scales and a radio and mushrooms. Ah, they're not up there. So where are they? So it looks like that. But I've only found them up here. Ah, in the jar. Alright. Pharmacy all done. Let's take a look. What do we need? The road. Let's see, a horseshoe. Yes. So where did they put that? What does it look like? Like that? Yeah, I kind of know how a horseshoe looks like, but you never know. I can't spot that one. And I'm not gonna use a hint now. I'm almost done. Alright, let's find a snake. A lizard. A hat. And a feather. So this horseshoe is absolutely nowhere to be found. Ah, in the gravestone or whatever that is. Fountain. Alright, let's check this again. Bird nest. A cage. Rope. Wings. And mushrooms. All said and done. Voila. So, let's see. What do we need? Oh, we got a backyard there. A bucket. Rope. Garden spatula. Dandelion. Dandelion. And mushrooms. There we go. Let's see, what do we need? I should be able to be finished soon. We've got the fence. Mushroom. Teddy bear. A train. An oil lamp and a flower. Alright, let's see. What else do we need? I'm just gonna fast forward here. The table. Perfume. Screws. A gear. An oak leaf. And an acorn. Alright. Table done. Let's see what we need. Just gonna fast forward here. The attic. Oh no. It's been a while since we were here last. Sewing machine, a frame, an hourglass, a globe, and a book. Alright, let's take this one more time. Should be the last. Starting off with a shoe. Right here. Medical bottle. Got a hat. Centipede. Yeah, why not? And a candlestick. Well, I hope this is enough. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Let's see, a rifle. Bucket. And a kettle. Alrighty. Well, let's see what we need. And nearing the end of this. Boxes. A ruler. An arrow. Gonna start off rough by the looks of it. An arrow. What does it look like? Ah, it's a drawn one. But evidently very small. It's right here. Calibration weight, a butterfly, and a book. So, I think we might be needing 2%. No! We got the last. Let's see. What do we need? The cellar. 2% everywhere. A suitcase. A rat. A pesky rat. That's not a rat. Got a heart, typewriter, and a broom. Alright. Got that taken care of. So, we're gonna... I have a feeling we are nearing the end. Laboratory 84. Oh my goodness. A vinyl record. Globe. A spider. A hat and a heart. A heart. Is that a heart? Oh my goodness. Preserved heart. Alright, one more time. Weights for scales. Got a basket, a radio, glasses, and a metronome. Voila. Let's see. Cabinet. 74%. Ship bell. Got a shield. A seahorse. A ball. And a walking cane. Alright, let's take one more time. I think we might need 2 times for this. Oh, we are gonna need 2 times for this. Photo film. Keys. And angels. Alright, one more time. Inside caliber. An oil lamp. A jug. A skull and a fish. There we go. Let's see, what do we need? I have a feeling we might be done. Cabinet in the future, road to city. Let's just take this and finish this first. Bow knot. A treble clef. Bone. A bicycle. And an airship. Alright, so we also needed something else. We're relatively close to this one. It's up here. The same cabinet, just in the future. A frog. An oil lamp. A bulb. A horseshoe and a fish. Oh, too close. Alright. One more time. A ring. A horseshoe. Radio. Ping pong racket. And a beetle. Alright, one more time should do it. The famous 2%. A flashlight. Radio. A feather. Microscope. And a hammer. So now we just need a feather. Yeah. What does it look like? Right there. Alright, all said and done. Let's just see the list. Do we have everything in 100%? I can't really see what else we need. Oh my goodness. The phone booth. Suitcase. Chain. cat, a bee. Why all the small things? And a coil spring. Looks like we've got Medusa over here. Or a Gorgon, as they're famously called. There we go. Is that the last one? Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. Let's see. Let's just see. It sure is. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got all the collections. Look at this. Everything collected. Voila. Everything collected. So, there you have it. I'm not going to do the puzzle things. It's just a jigsaw puzzle. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was another game from CrispApp Studio, which is relatively 4 years old and has been out for 4 years, sorry, and has just been released as a collector's edition. I don't know what the difference is, but I really enjoyed this game. If I'm gonna compare with the Edgar Allan Poe version, this one I felt like was more fun to play. And I really like the details and the art style in the scenes, and I like the story, the way that you progress through the story. Although it felt kind of bump at the end. I don't know why. It said to be continued. I'm gonna have to look up if there's another game. I don't think that I crossed another game with this title before, but you never know. But I would say that the item variations compared to the other ones was better. I felt like it was basically the same things you found over and over again. And the completion of the scenes versus the other one, this one was way slower. But I did enjoy the game. I don't mind playing a hidden object game from time to time. I basically come from those roots, so they have a special place in my heart. But you're kind of wondering why I'm playing such a... It might look boring to you, but it is kind of fun and nostalgic to me, because it feels like you're playing back in the days. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the videos. Please do subscribe to the channel and do like the videos. And I hope to see you again in the next one. And do check out my playlist section. There's tons of the gameplays in there to take a look at. So without further ado and without further rambling on, I bid you a good day and see you next time.